Good morning, LBHT crew. Good morning, Rogue Nation. You know, we were here on time. We could have started on time, but because World Class called us out yesterday, we said, you know what? We're gonna make them wait. No, actually, I a lot of times we could start a little bit earlier, but I've been showing Hendo some of the things that I've been working on behind the scenes. All right. One of them that I just showed him this morning, you guys are going to see really soon, is for the Pick'em League. You guys need to sign up for the Pick'em League. I'm adding some more features to it. You know, what we have out there right now is already fire. You guys have already signed up. You see what it is. All right. If you haven't signed up, members.lbhtshow.com. That's where you go and do it. All right. But I'm adding a couple more features, and it's pretty nice. All right. Uh, I I don't like to brag, but this might be the best pick'em league that there is out there. Like I don't think there's any pick'em league that you can find out there that's better. All right.
I have it.
Yeah. In fact, I'm putting members.lbhtshow.com. Okay. Go over there, sign up for a free account. Takes 30 seconds. Check the little box for the newsletter. All right. And join. Have fun. But yeah, no, that's what we were discussing. Oh, you know what? I spelled it wrong. Don't click that. Don't click that. Don't click that. It's not members. It's not members. It's members. uh yeah. But yeah. Look, I was talking to Hendo before we came on about the O line. Oh no, I see it.
You see that?
I see it. Oh, who is this? Who is this?
Reveal yourself.
Aaron Rodgers' wife heard y'all was hating. Yes, I'm real. Y'all just mad you can never satisfy Aaron like me. Oh
Oh
no.
no. But guess what? His wife is black. Oh,
Right. Oh,
sorry.
imposter. Imposter. That's not Brittany.
Right. Good try, Honda.
Well done, though. Well done. That was funny. That was funny. We're staying on top of that over here. Okay, Aaron Rodgers. Show the marriage license. Show the marriage certificate. All right. We want proof. We want proof. You calling out Dr. Fauci, we're calling out you. All right. Who we having here? Dr. Kush. Good morning. Good morning. That was a good way to get the day started. That was funny.
It was.
Joey, salute.
Good morning.
TC, good morning.
My God,
Raven, what's good, TC, man? It's good to see you, man. Rainmaker, salute. Good morning, guys. Up and Adam with support for both channels. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Samuel Banks, good morning. Good morning. We got Muhammad. What up?
Good morning. Oh, checking from Kenya. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about. Salute to Kenya.
Indeed.
Salute to Kenya. Man, shout out, we got a few international people that watch the show, which that's dope. That's dope. My guy Shaheen, man, shout out to Shaheen. He been watching us for a long time. He's over in Iran, and when this war started, this illegal war started, I was, me and B were a little nervous, right, because we hadn't heard from him in a while. But he commented on the video the other day, and he said it's all good. He said, "Man, them little missiles don't hit us." You know what I'm saying? He's like, "No, they don't." He said, "Nah, man. I'm just waiting for the season. Waiting to pounce on EDC." Okay.
Facts.
He said, "Let's go, Ravens all day." All right. And I said, "All right. Shout out to Sheen, man."
Indeed. Let me say,
Carmelo Moody. Yeah, and we just talking about international. Devin is in Japan.
Yep.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Carmelo Moody, Grand Rising, showing both channels. Appreciate that. It is what it is, showing love on both channels. Yes. Samuel Banks showing love on both channels.
Salute.
We got Stretch in the house. What up, Stretch? Showing love on both channels. We got Michael Akins.
My guy.
Good morning. Yes. Terry Wood showing love on both channels. We got Aaron Armstrong showing love on both channels. Appreciate that. Good morning to you.
Safe. That's it. Enjoy that
Yeah.
day.
Yes. Yes.
1 day closer to preseason. Let's go.
Facts. Wayne Drummond showing love on both channels. Mr. Black Ice showing both channels.
What's up?
We got Just Aloe showing love on both channels. What's up? What's
good morning? Good morning, Hopper.
Matt D, salute.
What's up, Matt?
We got Rainmaker showing love on both channels. Appreciate that. 502 Hitmans. Good morning.
Morning.
Our guy TC showing love on both channels. Appreciate that. 502 Hitman showing love on both channels as well. Dance Fan showing love on both channels.
Appreciate that.
We got Neuropsych Sports. Salute.
It's good.
We got Point. Salute. Good morning. Good morning.
Good.
Molly Marr showing love on both channels. That's what's up. Indeed. Reese. Good morning, Reese. Showing love on both channels.
Good morning.
We got CH Bro says good morning, Jose, Hendo, and chat. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
We got God's favorite showing love on both channels. Salute. Let me delete that comment to the members. You want members, not members.
Thanks.
Cam Dom, salute.
Oh, what's good?
Pamela, good morning. Point showing love on both channels. Appreciate you.
Salute.
Cousin Davon, what up?
Cuzzo.
Salute. And there it is, y'all. Members.lbhtshow.com. That's how you sign up. All right. Thanks. Go ahead and do that real quick. Takes 2 seconds. And you can participate against us and other dope content creators. It's just one league to rule them all. All right. We're all going to be making our picks together this year. You guys watch our videos. You see us pull up our little sheet with the games and everything. And then you guys type in the chat who you think are going to win. But we're holding y'all accountable this year. Okay. Ourselves too. So sign up. We're going to go over the picks together. We'll make our picks. You make your picks. And we'll see who wins. We'll see who gets the most right. It's going to be a lot of fun.
So should I change my name to Highlander?
Hey, you know what?
There can only be one.
There can only be one champion. There's going to be a lot of winners. There's going to be a lot of winners because there's a lot of badges that you can earn throughout the season. So even if you start late, even if you miss a week, it don't matter. You just compete and you can win something. You can win something. It's gonna be fun, Indeed. So it's just for fun, it's for bragging rights, and just to keep y'all engaged. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So check it out. Made in October, salute says, what was the Chargers defense best known for under Minter? No fly zone or run stop?
No fly zone with no name players.
Yeah. I think it's best known for just like
his scoring defense. The scoring defense was actually what they were known for.
Well, yeah, and really just confusing the offense. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like when I think about Jesse Minter's defense, I think just like how McDonald is shaping his defense to where they call it on the field, right? They have a basic alignment that they might start with, and then you have the players look at how the offense is set up, and then they make changes by communicating with each other. They'll make some changes on the field at the last second, and everybody knows where to be. They know the assignments, but the quarterback doesn't know what's going on, right? Like you line up you line up, you show one coverage, and then next thing you know, it's something different, and now the ball snapped, and you think the person that's going to be open is open, and they're not really open. You know, that's why I think we're going to see this year. And you've heard him discuss that a little bit early on. You've heard him talk about how he wants the defense to be loud when they're talking to each other. You know, he wants them to create that chaos, but he wants them to vocalize a lot of things out there. So I think they're laying the groundwork for that right now, and we had the players to do that. So
one maybe more than another.
You got what?
One maybe more than another. We'll talk about him later.
Yes. Yep. What up, Ty? Salute.
Ooh, it's good.
A black girl named Brittany is already a clue. It's fake. You talking about Aaron Rodgers' wife?
Yeah.
Careful, she's in the chat, y'all. Aaron Rodgers' wife is in the chat. She said she came to stand up for her man.
Indeed.
Brittany goes all in the chat.
Yeah, she fooled a lot of people.
Yeah. Nick Belling.
Hey,
good morning. Sheree, what's going on, Sheree?
Hey,
good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. CES Jr., what up?
That guy was good.
Texas. Now Texas is not international. I know Texans think they're a different country, but you're still American, okay? All right. But salute to Texas.
Texas is one of the only states you can drive for 2 days and still be in the same state.
Oh, I know. I know.
Yeah.
I told you a story when me and B drove out from he drove with me from San Antonio and we're trying to go back to Maryland. Mm-hmm. And it didn't take us 2 days. It took us a full day to get out of there to get to Arkansas, one of the most racist states I've ever been in. Good Lord. Like and it seemed like everything was trying to trap us there. And I was like, if I have to carry this vehicle out the state, I will.
Like a movie.
I was like, we're not staying. Thanks. We are not staying here. Let's see who else is in here. RNTY.
Hey.
Little missiles. Yeah. That's what Shaheen said. Shaheen's like, I ain't worried about them little things.
It's a little slight.
But he pretty much said they're not hitting much. So he said, no, everything's going is continuing as normal. Well, what he did say is Iran is a big country and most places aren't affected by it.
Right.
Which, facts. I'm glad he's safe. I wish nobody was affected by it because it shouldn't be happening. But
right.
Darnell,
hey,
yes, we in here. We are in here. Flockefella, salute.
I like that.
It says, still can't believe we let Likely walk for this version of Mark Andrews. I know.
And let the coach and then kick the coach out the door.
Right. Vol for life.
Oh.
Good morning, gentlemen. I'm so looking forward to Saturday night. Let's get it. Hey, what's up, Coach? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you. There was something going on at M&T Bank Stadium yesterday. I have no idea what it was. It wasn't like it wasn't the Orioles weren't playing because the M&T Bank in the Orioles Stadium and Camden Yards is right there. But they were walking towards the stadium and it was raining. They had like rain gear on and everything like that. I don't know what it was. Because at first I was like, no, that's not a preseason game, is it? But I don't know. If y'all know what's going on at M&T Bank Stadium, let me know because there was a lot of traffic. I didn't appreciate that on my way home from work.
I'd be saying they say it's the BTS concert.
Oh,
K-pop. Some K-pop.
Yeah. I'm not a fan. Why are you starting so early? Okay, that should be a night thing, right? I left work about 4:30ish, 4:35 o'clock, and it caused traffic. So, BTS, not a fan. Okay, start later, or right. Probably they did start later and just
people just
shuffling in there. Yeah. DDSQ, what's good?
Oh, what's good?
Got Coach Hall in the house. What up, Coach Hall?
Morning. What's up, Coach?
There's Aaron Rodgers right there. It says fire EDC. That is hilarious.
You ain't wrong, but
that is hilarious. Mozik Zanzik. Is that right? Mozik Zanzik. Good morning.
Good morning.
Am I close? Let me know if I'm close. Mozik Zanzik. Kwame, what up?
What's good? Yeah.
Man, we all avoid life's missiles. Good morning. Facts.
Facts.
Facts. Davon's laughing at your Highlander comment.
Can only be one.
We got Queendom Come. Good morning. Good to see you. Garrison's in the house. Salute.
Morning. What's up?
I be saying what up.
It's good.
We got a super chat from CES Junior. Appreciate that. Says, whoa, I'm in Texas. I ain't from Texas. I'm still from B-More. Just retired from the military and stayed. What part of Texas? I love Texas, man. I love San Antonio. I love San Antonio. I love Houston. I love Dallas. You know, Texas is a huge state.
It's huge.
Yeah. That's what's up, though. That's what's
up. Indeed. Thank you for your service.
Man. Yes, Texans are cool with me. They're cool with me, man. One of my friends in the military had told me a while back. He said, "You make friends with somebody from Texas, man. Like they're the most loyal friends you'll ever have." And that's a fact. All my friends I made from Texas, man, I'm still cool with to this day.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
it's a good point.
Yeah. Yep, there you go. A. Armstrong, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Says, I try to be the beacon of positivity when it comes to the Ravens, but EDC is quelling that sentiment. Signing Simpson and re-signing Andrews along with the center situation may present some serious problems.
And listen, we appreciate the super chat, but it's not negativity for you to bring it up and question it. That's not negativity. That's just life. You shouldn't just go along with everything and be like, oh, you know what? It's going to work out. We hope it can work out.
Yeah.
We believe that it should work out, but a lot of us know Simpson wasn't good with us the first time he signed. Mark Andrews has been declining since his all-pro season. In the center situation, it should have never come to this. Like, even if you didn't want to keep Linderbaum, you should not have waited and said, you know what? Let's hope this dude that was injured last season comes around and gets healthy right in time for training camp. That's not a plan.
Right. Okay, they let me know in the chat there's BTS concert.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. Well, how do y'all know that?
Because their kids love
Yeah. I saw y'all online when I was driving by.
Right.
Y'all holding up the traffic. I was probably honking my horn at y'all like, hurry up.
I be Sam was holding the sign. We saw y'all. What's up?
Just Sports was good. Brock, what up? Good to see you. Biggest boy band on the planet was there. Yeah. I've heard of them. Yeah. Oh, okay. Leonard Moore. Yeah. See, y'all were there. Y'all were there. Y'all were only the biggest band on the planet, Jose.
Facts.
You don't know how big BTS is, man.
I know how big they are. Still don't listen.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know they were. I mean, are they in sync? I think not. Okay. I'm starting a war here. I'm trying to see who went to the concert. Okay. Y'all said to say nuh-uh. All right. So I just threw something out there and I want to see who Ray's types in the chat. They're 10 times bigger than NSYNC. You're crazy, Jose. Okay, you went to the concert. Okay, I got it.
Right. Ain't no shade. You like what you like.
Yeah. CES Junior says, appreciate the super chat. Says, I'm in Haker Heights. It's almost halfway between Waco and Austin. Some people may know Killeen, which is like Dundalk. I know where Killeen, Texas is. Yeah. Yep. There's a base out there. So you are in the middle of nowhere. Okay. That was just like when I was in San Angelo for training. Do you know where San Angelo, Texas is, CES Junior? It is between San Antonio and Dallas, I believe. And it's like 3 hours each way, 2 or 3 hours each way. You know, there is nothing out there, bro.
Does it smell like Dundalk?
Oh, Killeen?
Yeah, because Dundalk has that no teeth smell. You just walk in and be like, people are missing something.
Light hint of meth.
Yeah.
Method Obey.
Spicy meth.
And Natty Bo.
And Natty Bo.
TC, thank you for the super
Appreciate
chat,
you.
man.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Let's hold on 1 second. All right, cool. Queen of Come says, I got caught in the traffic. Oh, you were there with me. You were there with me. Okay. I actually had to cancel an appointment with a patient who lives right next to the stadium because I literally couldn't get to their house. Are you a nurse? You a nurse, doctor?
That's what's up.
I'm all your business. My bad, but just curious. just want to know the people I'm talking to. That's all. But yeah, okay, yeah. You're caught in the traffic too, because I was yeah, I was a little nervous, man. I told you what was going on with my car. Like it was doing this weird overheating thing, but like the coolant wasn't leaking or anything like that. So I was like, all right. I was trying to leave early. And I ended up not leaving early, which happens a lot, and I was like, all right, let me just drive. Should be all right. And once I get down to Light Street, I'm like, hold up, man, this is way too much traffic right now, and then go around. I see all the people at the stadium. I was like, can't be. I was like, who's walking to an Orioles game right now when it's raining, right? And I was like, no, I'm not seeing much orange. I don't think this is an Orioles game. And they're going to the stadium, So yeah. Now I know.
People don't go to Orioles games when it's a clear day. It's like, why should they?
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah, traffic's fine those days. When there's an Orioles game going, I just right this way.
But hey, watch out today because it's another concert.
Another BTS concert. It's a 2-day concert. Why?
Mm-hmm.
What time does that start, y'all? What time does that start? I definitely need to leave work early. Yeah. TC, man, appreciate that. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you.
Always looking out.
Let's see.
What's up, Sutton?
Well, Sutton, what's good? Says good morning, everyone. Almost overslept, but I'm here. Hey, good to see you, Sutton. Man, and I know y'all subscribe to Purple Rain podcast.
Indeed. Him and Alex.
Yes. Yeah. Shout out to Alex, man. That's my guy.
Yeah, Alex be doing a slide doing his videos. Like I don't really see him much out there because I don't really go on YouTube too much, but I see his videos. He out there doing his thing.
Yeah.
And the Sutton reacts.
Yeah, Sutton reacts. Yep. Sutton reacts. Simply AS10. They do a lot. They do a lot. Yeah.
I'm trying to get like them and coach. Step my game up.
PT part-time nurse. Part-time nurse. I think that's what she was saying. I don't know. Coach Hall says it was there 5 hours before the concert. Oh, they were there 5 hours before the concert. So it did start at nighttime.
No.
They were trying to do the right thing.
I guess when you're the biggest band in the world.
Oh Lord.
All right. We ain't talking like football.
Right.
Physical therapist.
Hit me about the BTS.
Thank you, physical therapist.
Don't drive today, Jose. Day 2 of the concerts today. Oh my God. Let's see. Oh, physical therapist. Oh, yes. Thank y'all. Thank you. Physical therapy. Okay. Thank you. You guys are educating me. Look, man, I can't listen. I'm old. I don't know what you want me like. K-pop. PT. Just you know what I'm saying. Just stay off my lawn, okay? Right. Stay off my lawn.
Stop making so much noise outside.
Thank you, Afia.
Appreciate that.
Doors didn't open until 6. 6? I left work at 4:30.
They wanted to get in.
Oh man. Listen, Ravens, don't allow this to ever happen again, please. Okay, take control of your stadium. Good Lord. You couldn't go to the Royal Farms Arena. I heard it's not the Royal Farms Arena anymore. I heard they call it something else. I don't know. I mean, it took me a while to stop calling it First Mariner Arena. So it's gonna be Royal Farms Arena. I'm sitting on that. Sorry. Thanks. Michael Smith. Good morning. This is Lamar and Marquise Brown are close friends. We all know that worked out.
Yeah, because they talked about Lamar and Mark Andrews being close friends, even though they may not be as close as they used to be.
Uh,
CFG Arena.
CFG. I'm never gonna call it. It's always gonna be Royal Farms Arena. Let me ask y'all something. When arenas change their names, do y'all go along with the change, or do you just call it what you remember it? Because like I said, I called it First Marin Arena for a while. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. See, Afia says definitely still call it First Marin Arena.
Right.
You're right. Right.
That's what it is. Listen, Aaron Rodgers' wife said, "Let me find out these YNs out here at BTS concert in Baltimore." got on their shiesties and hoodies in 100-degree weather, dancing to the beat.
Yeah.
That would be the Civic Center.
Hilarious.
Mr. Guest, the Civic Center. It'll always be the Civic Center.
Yeah. It's been through way too many name changes. Yep, Mr. Guest says, yep, still called it. Yep. Dance fan says, nope, I'm showing my age. It's always going to be the Civic Center. There you go. Yep, Easy says Civic Center. Yep.
That's what's older folk. Don't know about that.
See, yeah, it's way too many name changes. You know, I was actually explaining to April about like in Colombia, we have landmarks, right? Those historical landmarks, because there used to be a Wawa's out here, and Wawa's, and there's this this place that sells subs next to it. I can't remember the real name of it. Everybody calls it Simmy's because that's the name of the owner, I believe, Simmy. And you go to the Wawa. Everybody meet at the Wawa because that's one of two places that's open after you get out the club in Colombia, right? So everybody would go there and get sandwiches. They would go there to go to Simmy's. And to this day, if you say, "Hey, I'm going over to Wawa," to the Wawas, it's no longer there.
Right.
It's something else there. People know exactly where you're going. If you're from Colombia, they know exactly. Okay, I'll meet you over there, right? If you say meet me by the Taco Bell with the pothole, they know exactly which Taco Bell it is, right off of Stoner River. By the way, it's no longer there. The pothole. They redid all of that pothole. That pothole that they used to have at Taco Bell will send you to another dimension. All right. Your car will sink. That's why they remember. It wasn't no little tiny thing. Like you say the one with the pothole, like, oh, okay, yep.
Yeah. Don't forget the other landmark.
Which one?
The shooting range. I think they call it
where,
Columbia Mall.
Where your YNs hang out at?
I think they call it Columbia Mall.
Didn't you just leave the mall that day when it happened?
The first shoot, the third shooting. Yes.
Yeah. Your first visit.
I went to the mall to get Ferris jersey, but yes.
Or a vest. They was there at 3. They started going there at 3. We are way off of football right now. Let's get back on track here. 3 o'clock. Oh man.
Facts, they are definitely an indoor rage.
Legendary Powell, yes.
That's what Columbia Mall is now.
It's still safe. When Hendo's not around. All right. Okay. Look, 2 questions here. All right. You've seen this graphic before. You've seen it before. All right. I'm just bringing it up again because somebody brought up, John Simpson earlier. The O-line, is it coming together? Is it starting to come together? Right. I should have asked, how do you feel about it now? That's what I should ask. How do you feel about the O-line now? Right. There was some positive things early on. Wenger was talking about how him and Rosengarten were building rapport, and Ronnie Stanley and they're starting to build that chemistry. There are no issues with Wenger at all. Let's start there. Wenger is looking like he is he is as good as advertised.
Right.
Okay. he's not going to be a problem. And not only is he not going to be a problem, if he's this good this early, he's not even he hasn't even grown into his grown man body yet.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to dominate.
Right.
So that's great news.
Right.
The other side, though, listen, we talked about it a little bit yesterday. John Simpson, he's been he's been put on his back a couple times. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is that something to worry about? Now, Coach made a good point. Coach, I watched you in Nitro's show yesterday on Board Soup to Tally Films.
Indeed.
And Coach said, hey, how many snaps did he take, though? Right? If this was like 100 plays and he only played bad on 2 or 3 of them, it's not a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
You know? No, it isn't. It isn't. But why are you the only one getting called out?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you got beat. Like he might have had the other plays that he had might have been pretty good, and he got beat on a couple. And listen, I'm not overreacting because it is practice, it is training camp. This is where you get better, right? This is where if you have some mistakes, you're not looking your best. This is the place to do it. This is where you do it, and you make the adjustments, and you play better in the regular season.
Mm-hmm.
But why are you only getting called out though? Like I don't think they have it in. I don't think the media has it in for John Simpson.
Right.
But I don't know. I'm not panicking yet. But how do y'all feel about the O-line? Do you think we're going to be okay? You think we're going to be in good shape?
I mean, I'm hoping we're in good shape. I'm hoping everything works out. Like Venga, he seems to be a hit. Roger, we need to get back to rookie Roger. That's what we need. Last season may have been a fluke, but we need him to step his game up. He says he wants to dominate in year 3. Let's hope that comes to fruition. I'm a little bit concerned about the left side, though. I'm a little concerned because even early in camp, Ronnie Stanley's been getting beat. They haven't talked about it a lot, but Ronnie Stanley, he ain't the Ronnie Stanley that he used to be. And then you're putting John Simpson next to him. And then next to John Simpson, Ethan Posick, you might have him there, but there's no guarantee that he's going to be the starting center. So from center to the left side, we have some question marks. What are we getting from our left tackle, our left guard in the center position? And a lot of the pundits say they're not concerned because if Posick doesn't work out, we still got Penner and we still got Gwynn. Well, if that was the case, we wouldn't have went out and got Posick in the first place. You know what I'm saying? If they were good to go. So for them to be like, if he don't work out, we got backups in place. No, we don't. We don't put the same energy that we put into the defense that we do into this offensive line, and we just have hopefuls. We hope that they work out. We hope that they play better. We hope that John Simpson, being older, is going to play better than he did most of his career. Sans maybe 2 seasons. Like, it's a lot of projection. So maybe Dwayne Ledford makes this much better and cohesive, and with the communication, that makes things a little bit easier for them. When they, like you said before, he told them he wants them to come off the ball fast, know what they're doing, and stop thinking as much. So maybe with all of these things and him being a great teacher, it's going to help things out. Lamar and Derrick Henry are going to make this offensive line look a lot better than it actually is. But by the time that January comes around, are they going to be good enough to carry us through the playoffs? That's going to be the biggest question, because early on, they can struggle a little bit till they find their footing. But when it really matters the most and we really need to win and it gets cold, are they going to be able to do those things? And there's a bit of concern. There's a lot of hope, but there's some concern for me.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, we've been pointing out our concerns about the O-line, right? But these reports right now are concerning me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And here's why. One, Ronnie Stanley getting beat in practice. I don't expect Ronnie Stanley to go 100% in practice. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's going there, he's going to get some work, he's going to stay healthy, and he's going to save his best for the field, for real life games. So I'm not too alarmed about Ronnie Stanley right now. I think when he's played poorly, it's because he's hurt. If he's healthy, I expect him to be at least solid. John Simpson, I'm not worried about it because look, we just got a player that just wasn't good. We know that. Like he's just not good.
Right.
He has nowhere to go but up. You know what I mean? And he's not Falele, so if the other pieces hold up, he'll be fine. You know, there's a lot of false starts. Okay, we got to clean that up. But again, I want to see those things happen in practice, and we get that cleaned up.
Right.
If it continues into the regular season, that's when it's a problem. But it happening now, I don't see a big deal about it. And more so, if the defense is supposed to be the defense that we want it to be, they're supposed to dominate, right? They're supposed if they are the defense we want them to be, they're doing exactly what's supposed to happen. Everybody out there is getting beat pretty much except Venga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it should go because we ain't got no all pros out there. You know what I'm saying? Like there ain't no Trent Williams on this team.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like so yes, that defense should be out there handling them. I heard Zion Young is having a good camp. That's what I want to hear.
Right. But I hear you, right? I hear you. And yes, the defense is supposed to dominate. The defense is supposed to do certain things and look a certain way. But we don't have that expectation for the offense. We should have the same expectation for the offense. It shouldn't be since the pads have come on, the defense has dominated them almost every single day. Now, we talk about this defense being better and supposed to be that defense. When they started talking about Jacoby Lane, now it's we maybe need more cornerbacks. So that, you know what I'm saying? It's camp. But now that these corners is getting beat, Marlo ain't what we think he is. Nate Wiggins might not be that, you know what I'm saying? Offensively, we keep giving them passes and saying, let's just wait. Let's just see. Ronnie Stanley is a former All-Pro. I expect him to give it all because, like they say in the military, prior proper practice prevents piss poor judgment on your part. So,
I agree, but we haven't made an investment in the O-line.
I mean, we haven't, but I still.
In fact, and not only have we not made an investment, we are the worst invested team in the O-line in the league. We are ranked 32nd. We are ranked 32nd.
Well, no, with the signing of Simpson, I think we went up to 29th.
29th. Okay. All right.
Simpson and Wenger and all them. I think we went up to 29th. but
average O-line versus $100 million crew. Yeah.
But if EDC is this dude though, and he's found these values and he had this master plan, then that's not facts. The case. You know what I'm saying? If that's your case for EDC, then it shouldn't be that way because we found a Jim and John Simpson for only $30 million. You know what I'm saying? We re-signed Ronnie, we got Roger. We've done these things. If EDC is doing what he's supposed to do with his offensive line, it shouldn't matter about that $100 million defense because EDC is supposed to be that guy.
Oh yeah, I mean we know he's not. You know, we know he's not. We know he's made some bad moves along the way, and we're just hoping everything works out. But you know, like I said, I mean, look, these guys could work out. Maybe they're not all pro, but for the most part, they're gonna hold up. And they don't have to be the best O-line in the world. They could be an average, above average O-line, and we could go really far, right? Because there's only going to be a handful of like really dominant defenses out there, okay? And we should be one of them. And when we come across those dominant defenses, the difference will be we have Lamar Jackson on our team, and they have Sam Darnold, right? Or something like that. That's what I'm hoping, or something like that, or Matt Stafford. Because, you know, Matt Stafford, yes, MVP last year, but, you know, he can retire any day, y'all. He can retire any day. All right. I feel more confident if we have a top defense, if we play them in the Super Bowl. I know everybody's worried about Aaron Donald. If we have a top defense and they have a top defense, I say Aaron Donald and Myles Garrett, obviously. And everybody else that's stacked on that team. But if it comes down to that, I feel a lot more confident going into that game with Lamar Jackson than they should feel confident with Matt Stafford.
I mean, that's a great point. If like you said, if we can get solid play from this O-line, I don't think it would be a problem. Now, listen, Miles Garrett, and Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald's, I think he's going to be 35 this season, which makes things a little bit better. But he still might be 80% of Aaron Donald. The only thing that gives me hope about that is some years back, the Rams had a pretty good defense with a prime Aaron Donald, a Jalen Ramsey, they Leonard Floyd, like they had a prime defense, and
It did
Lamar went
nothing.
in on a Monday night and threw for 5 touchdowns.
Right.
So if they could, like I said, if the offensive line can be solid, we should be able to do so. If the offensive line can be solid and the young receivers can give us something, this can be a Super Bowl season. Because I'm just thinking back to those games with not so many weapons, how Lamar dominated some of the best defenses in the league. So if this offensive line can just do anything, if they can just block anybody for a couple seconds, we can go really far.
Agreed. Kobe, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate that. Says laying a psyop to get us to stop wanting to help on O.
Yo,
everybody, look at Jacoby Lane, y'all. Look at Jacoby Lane. Don't worry about
else.
Right. They want, you're right, Kobe. They want you to see the nice catch that he made, but they don't want to see how the O-line was getting blown up before that. Lamar's running for his life, trying to get the ball out of his hands. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Just they don't want you to see that. Okay. You see how the camera pans away from you only see Lamar's the top half. You're throwing the ball.
Right.
You're not seeing all the defenders that are wrapping them up, get ready to slam them to the ground. Okay.
Yeah, because and that takes me back to the Steelers game. On that drive, like on those drives at the end of the game, Lamar, like one time he took 2 steps back and had 2 Steelers converging on him. And if he wasn't Lamar, we wouldn't even have had a chance. Like
that's right.
They have to be better.
Yeah. EC still shopping at the back of the grocery store. 33 Lady Ram, good morning. Showing love on both channels. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. A lot of y'all in here. In fact, not only are a lot of y'all in here, 200 of y'all are in here.
Okay.
In here, I mean across all of our platforms that we're streaming on right now. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're new, come over to YouTube. If you're not on YouTube, hit that subscribe button on both channels. There are 2 channels streaming right now. Lunch Break Hot Take over here, Rogue Pod over there. Listen, Hendo's working on some hot fire over there. All right. So you want to become a premium member to his channel, go over to patreon.com/ROUG. All right. And check out that extra content. Marlo can't guard Puka. How many people can guard Puka? Like you're talking about if the Ravens play, you're talking about the Ravens play the Rams in the Super Bowl. You're worried about Puka. First of all, Puka may not be available. He may or may not be available. All right. We'll see.
You can guard. Listen, Marlo can't guard Puka, but if you want Marlo to guard him, you got to put a bunch of chicks on the sideline, showing some shoulder, some thigh meat, and your boy's mouth might start getting watery. Like, oh shit, I want to bite something.
Marlo. Listen, yes, he gets beat a lot, right? In practice, he got beat a couple times last year. He also made the most plays on the team. And Matt Stafford is that quarterback that wants to give you the ball.
Even during that Super Bowl run, he tried to give the games away. Yep. He tried to.
Yep.
God, in that San Francisco game and the championship game, he let them back in the game with his play. Luckily, they had Cooper. They had that defense. So, yeah, he will. Yeah, he will. I want to bite some.
Yep, Puka Nacua.
But you know what? Like you said,
someone who bites.
he may not be available because you would have thought by now they would have given him a contract extension.
Yeah.
But with all the outside noise, and then with the trouble he's getting in, he could be suspended. Like, you don't know. So
he has to be suspended. Did you see that lady's shoulder?
I did.
No, he's suspended for sure. He already talked about like he had to go to rehab and all that. No, man. No, you're suspended, bro. You're suspended. Like if it's not gonna be a full season suspension, so he'll be back, but sheesh. Yes, no contract extension. him dropping in the draft, I feel like this he's showing some of the reasons why teams kind of stayed away from him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was all just, we didn't know about him. I think they did know about him. They're like, no, we don't want Mike Tyson Part 2 over here.
And that's further proof that John Harbaugh wasn't going to draft him.
Yeah, right. Right.
I wanted them. No, you didn't.
He said, I heard that a DB bites on a route, but a wide receiver. I think Puka should lean into it. He should lead into it. He goes out there. When he's facing his opponent, I'm
about to go into bite mode.
Get some mouthpiece. Get the mark of the fangs on him.
Yeah.
Or some Jaws teeth or something like that. Yeah, I was wondering why he fell so far. I think we're starting to find out why. Yeah. Nah, the NFL, the woman is still alive, then it's all good. As long as you don't gamble.
Facts.
Don't gamble and don't sit down for the flag.
Yeah. Anything else goes.
Facts. All right. We got another question here. And then we got to wrap this up. We should be wrapping it up now. This is why I started scaling it down to just one question, okay? Because y'all have me here for 2 hours. Will TJ Tampa become a starter? Okay. There's a report out there that a few teams have called the Ravens about TJ Tampa over the last 10 months, and the Ravens were reluctant to trade him, and they are reluctant to trade him because they see him as a capable starter. All right. Coach Jesse Minter said he could get more opportunities and believes there's more playing time with a strong camp. And the word is that he is battling Chidobe Awuzie for that third corner spot. Now, I know you guys have heard somewhere. I don't know where y'all heard it, but I know you heard somewhere. We don't need to go out and get any more cornerback help. We got TJ Tampa at home. Right? We got TJ Tampa. Let him cook. Let these young guys cook. We got Kone. We got Longer Beam. But we specifically point out TJ Tampa because he was drafted in the third or fourth round.
Fourth
round. He had put in the work, and because when he had his opportunities out there, he looked solid. And we're like, you gotta see what you got in him. Right? So here we are. New coaching staff, new set of eyes. They like what they see, and they're like, starter. What do y'all think? That's right now he's battling for the number 3 spot, which I think he's gonna win, if we're just being honest. I think he's gonna beat out Cheeto. And I don't have anything against Cheeto. But TJ Tampa, he's younger, he can cover more ground, I think they're gonna groom him for that spot. Right. But I think the future could be Nate Wiggins and TJ Tampa.
I think that's what the plan was when they drafted him. I think they drafted both of them to be the future. They didn't know what was going on with Marlowe. They didn't know if they were going to keep him at that time, but he had a bounce back year, so he stayed around. So they could be the 2 future starters in this secondary. Now, as far as becoming the number 3 cornerback, easily he could be. I've seen some training camp footage of him causing turnovers and making plays. Not saying other guys aren't, but the turnovers are the things that we need to see most out of these defensive players. And he's starting to show that. He didn't get an opportunity last season or the season before with John Harbaugh and his buddy. But if he comes in here and he becomes a starter, that lets you know that what John Harbaugh was doing to sabotage his team, how he was keeping playmakers on the bench. And there's a lot of competition with Kone, with Longer Beam, who were 6th-round picks, and you still have Chandler Rivers. So people forget about him. They say he's making a lot of noise in camp as well. But becoming a starter, if we play that 3 cornerback set, I think he can easily be cornerback 3. And if Marlowe starts to slip a little bit, he can be CB2.
Yeah. Northside Sports said he doesn't think Chandler Rivers will have much of a role this season, barring injury. Who knows? Who knows? I think he has a high football IQ, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets some playing time. But if he doesn't get that much playing time, that means these other guys are having a really good camp. That's possible. Guy's favorite. What does this mean right here? Coney was a 6th rounder. What that
Somebody
mean?
was asking what round he was drafted in. He was drafted in the 6th.
Oh, I thought he was trying to say, ew, he's a 6th rounder. No way. I'm about to be like, oh, we don't now we don't like late round picks when we talking about defense.
Nah. He was just answering the question.
Oh, okay. My bad, God's favor. I'm getting on you early, man. My bad.
He think about traffic later on.
Yeah. That ruined my whole day. I was thinking to myself, okay, I was trying to leave at 3 yesterday. I didn't leave until like 4:30. I was like, I'm definitely leaving at 3 today to avoid it. And then y'all put in the chat, oh no, they out there since 3 o'clock. Man, whatever. I'm going to the BTS concert. Who got extra ticket? Okay, I'm going. TJ Tampa has the size to stick to the X receivers. Nate is probably better against Z receivers. Yeah, that are off the line of scrimmage and doesn't need to be as physical. Yeah, I respect Nate Wiggins. He has the want to be physical. He has no problem initiating the tackle. His body does not hold up as well though.
Does not agree with his mind.
Yeah.
He's got the mentality, but sometimes his body's like, nah, son, not today.
Yeah. That's right. I'd be saying if you can't beat him, join him. All right. I want y'all to be honest.
Traffic is undefeated.
How many of y'all are going to the concert? Okay. How many of y'all thought about going to the concert? Okay. It's no shame around here. It's no shame. I mean,
as soon as like K-pop.
Hey, it's okay if you like K-pop. It's popular. All right. Yeah. Yep. Tampa is around 6'3", athletic and physical. Yep. Facts. Mm-hmm. Facts. And I was saying he's going. He said, I will be there.
Yeah. Do you think?
That's what's up. Yeah.
Do you think? Her integrity. Hey, let him know the season is about to start. No drugs. No drugs at this concert.
Right. Stop now. King, what up, King? Because we finna see if all these DBs can play under Minter. Yep.
They have to. What he did with those DBs back in Los Angeles, they have to shine. Even Marlowe, maybe. Yeah. I think is going to do his thing. So
Marlowe says something, and Marlowe's another one, right? He's getting beat a lot in practice. I think from veterans, they're not going to give you 100% in practice, right? They're not. They know how to stay healthy and make it through. They're going, they're giving you some good work, but they're not going to go all out in practice. But we'll see if this happens in the actual games. You know what I mean?
Right.
And also, look, man, what if Jacoby is that good? If he is that good, then he's going to be doing that to a lot of defenders. Right. So it's fine. Eric G. Pope, what's good?
What's up?
Salute to you. Stu out, what's good? Morning. I heard there was talks of other teams calling for Tampa. Yep, we talked about that. Yep.
Tippos.
Hey, what's good? Says no, way too much pandemonium for me. TJ Pose.
TJ Pause.
Yeah. You talking about the concert?
Yeah. Too much excitement.
Yeah. Yep. Wiggins and Tampa should be 1 and 2. That's what I'm thinking. I saw you World Class. World Class said he said trade TJ Tampa, let him be a starter on a team that needs him. We need him.
Right.
You trade him? No, man. No.
we need to start letting some of these draft picks play out and stop going into free agency. Once again, if EDC is building this amazing depth in this amazing team, you got to let them guys play. You can't let them sit around for 2 or 3 years and then be like, oh, they ain't do nothing, let them go. We made that mistake with Odafe Owe. We had the jokes and all, but we let go a talented pass rusher who went somewhere else under this coaching regime and shined. Like, we need to stop doing it. We need to see what we got out of these draft picks before we start trading them and go paying somebody else. And then it's going to be like, oh, we traded Tampa and Marlo ain't it. And Nate isn't ready for the number 1 role. Now what we going to do? Like, nah, bro, we need to see what these draft picks have. We've drafted 50-11 corners over the last 10 years. We need to see if some of them can play.
Facts. Like, because and don't listen to World Class. World Class will be the one to say, trade them, we don't need them. And then as soon as we trade them, he'll be like, we need to trade for a cornerback.
Right.
I'm messing with you, World Class. Marlo has already displayed he's a better slot corner at this point. TJ should start in base, which will keep Marlo fresh for passing downs. Could be.
I mean, Marlo can be a situational corner, but with a $26 million cap hit, that should not be the case. And that's not even on Marlo. Like, that's on EDC for saying going into this offseason, I'm not touching that contract. I'm gonna let it play out and see what he does. Like, that made no sense. But everybody wants to jump on Lamar about not redoing his deal, but nobody talks about them saying, I'm not going to Roquan, I'm not going to Marlo, I'm not going to anybody asking them to give back money so we can better this offensive line. But you can go to the offense and pick and choose what cuts you're gonna make and who you're gonna ask. It makes no sense. But if Marlo can create turnovers, maybe, but that shouldn't be the focal point, because technically this whole defense should be creating turnovers. We shouldn't just be relying on one person to be a turnover machine. So I hope Marlo does better, even though personally people don't like him because of some of his takes. I want Marlo to play better, especially if this is his last year as a Raven, because this is the last year of his deal. And we don't know if they're going to bring him back after this season. So I would like for him to go out with a bang. I would like for him to go out with a championship and maybe a Pro Bowl season. So,
yeah. That's right. 50-11 corners drafted. Yeah. We draft corners all the time. Like, it's time to start getting this position right.
Right. And then on top of drafting them, we bring in free agents the exact same years that we draft them. So it's like we double down on the same position year in and year out, and we're still talking about we need to get more corners. Why? If your general manager is the top general manager in the league and he's getting A+ drafts and A+ free agency moves, why do we still need corners?
Yeah. Just praying Mentor don't have his favorites. I don't mind if he has his favorites. They just need to work out.
They just need to play.
Yeah, I hope his favorites are the good ones.
Yeah, but I think, especially being the first-year head coach, I don't think he's of the mindset of the ilk of, oh, these are my guys and they can't do no wrong. He wants to win. He wants to keep this job. Like, you walked into a situation, because not many coaches walk into a first-year situation where you have a 2-time MVP at quarterback, a Hall of Fame running back, a wide receiver that's one of the top 10 in the league right now. You don't walk into situations like that. He knows what he can do defensively. But on the offensive side, a lot of coaches are not walking in with that guy. Some guys are walking in with I can't say Sam Darnold anymore. So
right.
You know what I
mean? You mean Super Bowl champion Sam Darnold?
Super Bowl champion. They're walking in with a JJ McCarthy and not having success. So you know what I mean? So I think that Jesse's gonna come in with an open mind, and it's like, yo, whoever's gonna help me win is gonna be the guys that are gonna get that playing time.
Yeah. It's too early for him to have favorites. Like, he starts winning with certain guys.
Gardner Minshew.
Gardner Minshew.
He is the Raven killer.
Like, I was about to say, except when he plays us.
He cannot beat Gardner Minshew.
Game 2, he says, is Lamar the only one EDC ever restructured a contract? No, he restructured Ronnie's deal.
Yeah,
he restructured some other contracts. I'm sure
a couple of deals. Yeah, I mean, no, they've restructured Marlo several times. Like, that's why his cap hit is so high right now, because they restructured him like 2 or 3 times. They've done some other players. Like, he's restructured deals, but to go into the season where we were hamstrung with money to say, I'm not touching anybody on defense, that was crazy.
That's crazy. Matt D with 59 NOK. I don't know what NOK is, but appreciate you. He says best morning show. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Uh, the Ravens trucker
Let's go.
says he was given the keys to a Lamborghini that needed a facelift, basically.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. They just
Yeah.
need to get the little scratch and dents out the Lambo. That's all.
I don't know if I agree with this. Awuzie was our best corner last year. Marlo was our worst. I don't know if I agree with that. What do you think?
So there's some merit to that. Like, just if you want to go yardage, coverage, tackling,
He's the most consistent, I would
more
say.
he was more right. He was more consistent. I can't say that we had a best cornerback. Period. All of them were getting toasted. All of them.
Okay, coach agrees. IB saying says, "Yep." All right, they said, "Well, Jose, you wrong, bro. You wrong." I don't know. I don't know. Like he played consistent, and again, I'm gonna like I'm listen. I'm with y'all. Marla makes these posts, these dumbass posts, and I just be sitting there rolling my eyes. I get it, but I'm a defender, man. I feel like I don't feel like I know he made the most plays on defense. There's no question about that. We all agree on that. And I just feel like some of the plays where he supposedly got beat were just not his assignment. And he even talked like he's not like again, he's not gonna throw anybody under the bus. But he even mentioned it again when they're talking about when Jesse mentioned got here and they're going over film from last year. He said it brought up old scars and all that stuff, and things had to be addressed. I think that was him just it's Norwegian currency. Shout out to Norway.
Appreciate it.
Equals $5. Well,
Appreciate
thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
Norway. That's what's up.
Appreciate that. See, international, man. International.
There you go.
But I think there's some things that went down last year that fell on Marlo's lap, and he knows it wasn't his fault.
Right.
And they're bringing things up, and that had to be discussed. And Jesse Mentor said, "All right, man, this is how you guys got to play this, right?" And Marlo was like, "Okay, finally somebody understands what's going on. We're good." 33 Lady Ram, thank you for being a member for a month. Appreciate that. Says, have you heard him and Smith have the same agent? Who?
Because
Roquan?
Roquan did his own deal.
Marlo?
Not unless he recently got one. Roquan did his own deal, and Marlo was his own agent as well. I think he just got representation. But before that, both of those players represented themselves, just like Lamar. But you didn't really. They didn't talk too much about that. You know what I mean? They talked about that with Lamar. They didn't talk about that with those two.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you, 33 Lady Ram. Gifted subs on both channels. Thank you. God's favorite got a membership on my channel. Dave Mulgeta got a membership on your channel, Hendo.
Appreciate that.
Oh wait, no.
Special K.
I'm sorry, Dave Mulgeta. I got you hyped up for nothing. My bad, man. My bad. Special K got the membership for Hendo's channel.
Appreciate that.
But Dave, the good news is for $5, man, you can get yourself a membership, and it's well worth it. Okay. Well worth it. Okay, we give y'all a lot for your memberships here.
And this season we're going to give even more.
You know what? You want a consolation prize? Go to members.lbhtshow.com and sign up for a free membership, and you can join our Pick'em League. All right. We got almost 100 people signed up. We're almost at 100 people, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a fun season.
It is.
I cannot wait. Look, God's Child is here.
Good morning.
One of the OGs. God's Child is if not the first, one of the first people to leave a comment on a live stream.
That's what's up
for us.
Oh,
me and B would do a live stream, and we didn't expect anybody to be in there. Like, he startled us the first time we looked at the comment. Like, somebody's here. B, somebody's here.
Right.
We just doing a live stream. He made a comment. I was like, B, somebody said, read that.
Hey, we got to call Child Protective Services.
What happened?
coach in here talking about he gonna beat some kids' ass. You don't talk to your students like that, coach. I respect you, but don't talk to the kids like that. I don't take no kid slander over here.
Coach is in the league as well, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So yes, sign up. I encourage y'all to sign up. A lot of y'all have signed up already. If you haven't signed up, go sign up. It's free.
Let's get this done.
Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Look, we've reached the hour. We've gone over an hour.
I love an hour.
I don't know why I'm rushing to get to work. I'm gonna be there till 8 o'clock.
Thanks.
All right. Yeah, gotta child that. Yeah, that was funny, man. That was good times at the beginning, man. You go back and look at how you start things, man, and see where you've how far you've come. That's amazing,
bruh. I still remember the first one. Like I was leaving the Ravens. I took my brother to a Pittsburgh Steelers game, and we were leaving. And as we were leaving, I was like, man, should I do this YouTube thing? I don't know. And I had my wired headphones in, and I'm walking and talking. And then I look back on that video and I'm like, God, no. But you just got to have the courage to just say, you know what? It is what it is.
You know, it's funny because YouTube does this thing where it'll bring up your old videos sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I get your old ones all the time.
Yeah. And I laugh at them because like we weren't that bad. It was bad. And it's when you start out, it's supposed to be bad. It's supposed to be bad. But we had a little practice because we started out as an audio only podcast at first. And shout out to D Weezy, man, because he was listening to us from day one. We used to have these 99-cent memberships. He signed up for it. And we couldn't believe somebody signed up for like, well, what? Somebody's listening, right? But yeah. We got on YouTube. That was nerve-wracking in the beginning because you know, B doesn't like looking at himself at all, hearing himself.
In his own voice.
Yeah, he only hearing his own voice. You know, he won't look at the replay or anything like that. And somebody had to edit the videos, and you know, we were broke boys. So I had to learn that real quick. I had this free software. I forget what it was called, but it was the worst software you could get for video editing. It used to always make the video would be fine. But when I edit it and render it through this thing, it'll make all these like crackling noise. You know what I'm saying? And I had to like, oh man, it was the worst. I had to do all these weird things to get it to sound normal. But I wasn't paying for anything. So that's all I knew at the time. And then finally my man E got me on Adobe Premiere Pro, you know what I'm saying? DaVinci Resolve and all those different apps. And you know, got a little better. But yeah. You go. I purposely did not change the thumbnails too. You look at the thumbnail. Look at those old thumbnails that we have. Look, I mean, it looked like Jacob made them. Jacob makes better thumbnails, no doubt. No doubt, he makes better thumbnails than what I did in the beginning. They were awful. I had no idea what I was doing, but now they've gotten better.
You get a little bit better. Practice. It's been a journey. And even to this day, you step out on faith. You want to try new ideas, new designs, and you just don't know what's going to work because you're trying to be successful with what you're doing. Like you hope the people are liking it. And regardless, you're going to have your haters, but for the most part, when you build a community, because that's all we're trying to do. We're trying to build a community of people that can come in and just talk football, talk sports, talk life, and just chop it up. Like everything don't have to be an argument. You can disagree on it, but it doesn't have to be an argument. It's things we can talk about. And I'm grateful for where we are at. I'm grateful for you, Jose and Bradley, for actually getting me into doing YouTube and then for having me do this morning show. Because before it was like, oh, I get up extra early in the morning and all. But now we have what we have now. And I'm so appreciative and I'm so grateful. And I'm glad that I can be one of the ones that can be out here and just talk sports with you guys. If you like my takes or you don't, I'm a wild boy. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I know this, but
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We do all this together.
Facts. You know, and we appreciate Coach for you know, giving us a platform as well, you know, on his channel.
Yeah.
You know,
he was one of the first ones that, you know, he tells a story. Like it was me and Mikey. We were doing a show, me and Mikey, and he came in there. We had a conversation, and he was just like, "I disagree, homeboy."
Talking about Prochet, yeah, I remember.
Prochet, I disagree, homeboy, and it was just like, all right, cool. And he just brought us on, and we just had a conversation, and we clicked.
Yeah.
because good energy and good spirits always attract to each other. And
Facts.
you find the right people. Like, we aren't the biggest YouTubers out there, but we found the right audience. We found the right people, and I'm grateful. Like, I'm humbled and I'm grateful, and I love what we've done, and I love what we've built.
Facts. And I'll say this too before we get off. We not the biggest channels yet, but we are the realest in this space. We are the most authentic in this space. Bigger channels look at us and wish they had what we have. All right. I just like Coach knows what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like they know. They know. They want what we have. TC, appreciate the super chat, says, I have 3 jobs. What's the best thing to take for energy? I'm trying to stop drinking energy drinks. TC, you know I have the same problem. I always get those 5-hour energy drinks. One particular one, it's always a pomegranate, which are the hardest to find, right? If it's not pomegranate, then I won't drink them. And I don't particularly miss them, but like the pomegranate ones, I don't know. I gotta have those. Yeah. But I drink lots of water too. That's I mean, drinking a lot of water will give you energy, because a lot of times you're dehydrated when you don't realize you haven't drank enough water. Start with drinking a lot of water. Start with that. Before you leave the house, drink at least one of these. Okay? At least one of these. 2 if you can handle 2, right? That'll get your body going. Tea's good. In the wintertime, there's this chocolate drink that I make, right? It's from the one channel I showed you right here. I make all those smoothies and everything.
Dr. Rachel Ross?
Yes, Dr. Rachel Ross.
Go to that channel.
Yeah. But she has it's men's health, right? But there's stuff in there for women too.
Right.
But it's this hot like cocoa drink, but it's like 100% pure cacao. I mix it with some water, almond milk, and it's honey. I put a few other things in there. That'll get you right. That'll get you right. But there's a lot of natural things that you can take. You don't have to drink. Definitely don't drink those Monster energy drinks or Red Bull or anything like that. But I'm with you, TC. I do a lot of 5-hour energy.
Bro, in the beginning when I first met Jose, I swore he had stock in 5-hour energy.
Yeah.
Every time we on camera, all I see Jose do is this.
Yeah.
I'm like, is that safe?
It's the pomegranate. It's only the pomegranate. Right. This is how much I drink the pomegranate one. There's a gas station out here that has it, right? And they noticed that I will only get pomegranate. I go in there and I'll look through them. Right. And if I didn't see pomegranate, I'll be like, all right, y'all, I'll holler at y'all, right?
Yeah.
And so what they do now, so they order it and then and they hide it. They hide it so nobody else touches it. Right. So I go in there and then they'll move the stuff out the way. Like, oh, here you go. How many you want? I'm like, oh man,
that's so
y'all my guys, man. I love y'all, man.
But yes, for energy, the cacao and 100% natural pomegranate juice. You mix the 2 together.
Yeah.
She said that was really, or somebody said that was really good for energy.
Yeah. So
XV.
Honey pack, coffee black. Yep. Try smelling salts. You take smell salts in the morning, man.
Yo.
Blazo says, I thought Jose was about to say Dr. Sebi.
Yes, no. He has some, but he does have some things that can give you. But Rachel Ross is somebody that's active and yeah.
Listen, check him out. Listen. No smoke for Dr. Sebi, but Rachel Ross is an actual doctor. Okay. I'm not saying Dr. Sebi ain't has some stuff that you shouldn't try. Dr. Rachel Ross is an actual doctor. And like this is like her this is what she specializes in. But but check out both of those though, right? Like I'm for anybody that promotes like all natural
healing.
or natural uh, uh alternatives, right, to medicine, because I think they'll both say this, that the especially in America, this industry wants to get you hooked on medication
Mm-hmm.
and keep you paying for it, when there are uh, natural ways to fix what your
Mm-hmm.
what your ailment is.
Right.
The Ravens trucker became a
Mm.
new member. Thank you,
Appreciate that.
appreciate that.
Appreciate that. And
Hendo, you
XV,
take sea moss?
I'm glad you reminded me. I need to get some. I haven't taken some for a while, but I will say that stuff really works as far as energy and just making you feel better. That really does the body good. And even if whether it's Dr. Rachel or Dr. Sebi, whichever one, they promote natural healing. And food is the key to all things. Food is what's killing us. Food is what makes us healthy. It depends on how and what you eat. So whatever works for you because not everything is for everybody.
They're gonna come for you now. I don't care.
We don't give a god.
Wait. So y'all know Dr. Sebi wasn't a real doctor, right? That's not shade. He wasn't. He wasn't like an actual doctor. Not saying he didn't know what his stuff,
Some.
but no, he wasn't an actual doctor.
Mhm.
He wasn't like he wasn't like a PhD doctor. So if that offends you,
Right. He just said,
oh well.
like he said, no shade.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, look who it is.
Sterling, what is going
Look who
on?
first of all, this dude right here. This
like,
this is
like the fake chicken that he eats, the chicken.
bruh. This dude right here is the last person that need to be in this comment section. Because Jose, how many times have you been out and was like, this vegan? Nah, son. This vegan? Yeah. Come on, Sterling.
He was stunned when we ate a vegan cookie. He did not believe me when I handed him the vegan chocolate chip cookie from Insomnia Cookie. Insomnia Cookie has mastered the vegan chocolate chip cookie.
Right.
You do not know the difference. And Cinnaholic. You been a Cinnaholic?
Bruh. I love Cinnaholic. All of it's vegan in Cinnaholic. Everything.
Everything there is
vegan.
vegan. It's amazing.
Yep. And it's better than Cinnabon.
Yeah, I would agree. Well,
I mean, just for the variety that it has.
Yeah. I still prefer a Cinnabon over the Cinnaholic cinnamon bun, but Cinnaholic is pretty good. And they got that lemon berry coffee cake, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
That, yeah. All right. We gotta get out of here, man.
What's up,
we
Perfect One?
Perfect One, what's good? Good morning. Good morning. Keep asking questions like this. The streams, yeah. See, no. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Finish.
Okay, see, all right. So channel members, premium members, sign up. Patreon.com/ROUG, Patreon.com/LBHTShow over here. If you want access to the overtime show, $5. That's all it is. $5. All right. We've only been here for 35 minutes. Wrong. False. Listen, I need to, the way y'all talk, I need to leave now before this line for BTS starts. Yeah. They're gonna be camped out over there. So yeah. All right. We getting out of here, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Look, if y'all going to the concert, I know you're not gonna admit it, but be safe out there.
Indeed.
All right, have fun. All right, and we'll see you later. Sterling, I'm gonna call you. All right, y'all. Peace.